Here we'd like to scrape the populations of the cities listed on this Wikipedia page. And to start using the selectorgradget tool, we go up to the upper right-hand side of our browser and click on the selectorgradget button. Once we have that clicked on, when we start moving the mouse around the web page, you can see that it starts highlighting things. So what we want to click on then is the data that we would like to scrape off the website. So I'm interested in the population column. And when I click on this, the thing you click on turns green, and then all the other related data that you might want to scrape turns yellow. If there are things that are yellow that you're not interested in scraping, then you would click them to turn them red, and we won't scrape them. So for example, say we're interested in just getting the population column from this table and the city names, but we don't want the provinces. We can click on Ontario here and unselect the provinces. We can click on Ontario over here and unselect the provinces. But we can see now that it's unselected the city names as well as these other populations. So we'll go over here and we'll click the population again. And then we're going to click on the city names column as well. Now, if we look at this table, what CSS selectors we will be given are for scraping the data that's shown in yellow and green. And we should see this at the bottom of the website here. And my dock is in the way, so I'm going to minimize that. And so what we want to grab, this little toolbar is from the selectorgradget tool. We will want to highlight the things in this left text box as these are the CSS selectors. Now, one thing to be careful of at this point is we should scroll through the rest of the website to make sure there's no other pieces of information that have been highlighted green or yellow that we might also be grabbing that we don't want. So I'm going to quickly scroll to the very top of the website. Oops, I clicked this in green and I don't want it, so I'm going to click it again. Did that again. Scroll to the very top of the website and let's take a look. So here we have this clicked in, this is selected yellow and I'm not interested in scraping that. So I'm going to unclick it and keep scrolling down, looking for yellow and green things highlighted that we're not interested. There's our table, it still looks good. We'll keep scrolling down. It doesn't matter if text is selected previously. What matters is what things are highlighted in yellow and green. All the way to the bottom. Oh, we can see that this is highlighted as yellow. We're not interested, so we're going to click on that. So things look pretty good at this point. So then what we want to do is move over to this info or this text box and use our keyboard shortcuts such as Control-C or Command-C depending on your operating system to copy the CSS selectors from the selectorgradget tool, and then we can paste these into R to start doing our web scraping.